So school is starting back up again, and I literally want you guys to go back to school with encouragement and feeling like excited. Like, a lot of people don't like school, and I feel like it may not necessarily be because of the workload. I mean, you're forced back into this environment with people that you may not necessarily like. People who may just bully you. People will make fun of you for the stupidest reasons, guys. You know, I wanted you guys to be a part of this week's video. I wanted you guys to tell me your experiences with being bullied. Because like I said, people can make the dumbest stuff up. So I asked you guys what you've been bullied for, and this is what you said.
I was bullied in middle school for making YouTube videos.
I used to be bullied a lot for my weight.
People called me names like an elephant or hippo.
I have a medical condition in my neck that I was born with that I cannot control. They started calling me ugly. They called me a toad. They would like ribbit at me in the hallways.
I ended up getting bullied just for all of my differences.
I was bullied for being short.
I was bullied for being Catholic.
I was being bullied for never talking and being really quiet.
I was considered a spaz. People used to tease me about my eyebrows.
I have something known as Asperger's syndrome. A lot of people, without getting to know me, would make judgments about me and call me weird.
I was bullied in elementary school more because I was smart.
The fact that that's even a thing is actually repulsive to me. It's actually repulsive. I really don't get it. Okay, this is addressed to the bullies. You know, I feel juvenile calling people bullies, but like, there's no other word for it. You can be in middle school and be a bully. You can be in high school and be a bully. You can be in the real fucking world after high school and still be a bully. There's no other word for it. And so that's what I'm gonna call it. So this part is addressed to you, the bully. And I'm not just saying the specific people who are the bullies, but I'm also saying to the bully in all of us. Guys, I feel like to a certain extent we all can be bullies, and it's just, it's so bad. There's nothing beneficial from tearing other people down. You think it's gonna make you feel better and put you above other people, but it doesn't. So this part of the video is to that bully. The bully that may be bullying you, or the bully that may be inside of you. This is how you've made people feel.
It got to the point where people were telling me to kill myself every day. That was the hardest for me. It happened so much, like every single day, that it was just so hard for me to manage. I was getting very depressed. I didn't feel like I deserved friends.
Because of that now, I'm really insecure. I find it really hard to use my front-facing camera without wanting to cry or throw up. Everything that everyone's ever said about me, it just comes like flowing back into my head.
Throughout my entire middle school, I honestly thought that I was nothing and that I didn't deserve everything that I had. I didn't think that I was worth anything or that I was just as good as everybody else because of the way I looked or the things that I was interested in or the way that I acted.
I didn't want to talk to anyone because I was afraid of them. I kind of went silent. I started like self-harming.
And it eventually led me having to transfer schools. I basically had no self-confidence and I still kind of struggle with it.
Got to the point where I was talking to my mom and I was like, I want to be removed from the class because I'm tired of this girl like telling me things and like picking on me for being in the class.
I really just hated myself during that year, a little bit after that year, and like years after that.
It really, really destroyed my self-confidence. It was basically non-existent.
I just didn't know, why people would just, come at me about my weight and, how I look. So I just got really down.
They made me feel absolutely terrible about myself.
Like what? All of that you said, everything that you felt about yourself, everything that you thought that other people made you feel inside, all of it is bullshit. It's all bullshit. I'm getting heated. I dealt with a lot of bullying when I was growing up. I got called fag, I got called girl, I got called fat, I got made fun of for my weight. I did get bullied, and looking back at it, I wish I had the mentality I did now. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, is help you guys who are going through stuff that I went through. I'm gonna try and put it in these terms. We have one life on this planet. Do you want your legacy to be filled with anger and hatred? Or do you want to make someone's fucking day? Do you want to tell somebody that they are beautiful if you think they're beautiful? We need to encourage people. We need to fucking tell people that they can do whatever the hell they want if they stick their mind to it. This is sad. This is really sad. I'm watching the videos on my computer and these are heartbreaking. Do you want to be someone's source for sadness and depression? Or do you want to be the person that walks up to the kid crying in the corner and says, hey, you're beautiful. Just remember that. And then make them feel infinitely better. I had you guys tell me 3 things you love about yourself. And here's what you said.
The first favorite thing that I love about myself is my skin and the body that I live in, because I love that it's not super skinny, and I love that my skin isn't always perfect because it makes me different.
I love my smile. I love my ability to stay positive. It's hard to stay positive, and you can easily think about the negative things around you, but I like to have a pretty positive outlook on most situations.
I love the fact that, you know, I'm very kind and I treat people the way I want to be treated. I'm not gonna attack someone about how they look or what they do or who they are.
I'm a very talkative person, which I really love. Once someone gets to know me, I could talk about anything and everything.
I love my hair. I love my smile. I love my body.
I love my short hair. I guess it kind of just like symbolizes that change that I went through from like kind of hating myself to kind of like trying to do new things and go after new things, I guess. Well, it's deep.
I love my passion. I can get passionate about the littlest things that might not matter to anyone else, and I'm glad I do, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't.
I like just that I can be myself on YouTube now.
I like my eyes because they're very blue and pretty.
All in all, I just really love myself. Every day I try to find like one thing beautiful about myself. Like, yeah, I'm bigger, but I'm still just as beautiful as anyone else.
You guys are all great. Just know that, because sometimes people won't tell you that in this life. People will try and talk you down and get inside your head, but it's our job to remind ourselves how great we are, because we are great. We're only as great as we let ourselves be. I hope this video gives you guys motivation to go into the new school year with a positive mindset. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace. Ha!